Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a no contact reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of this month, August 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. If it's not yours. Not it's not yours. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And let's start. The mutual energy for the connection right now at this present moment for Virgo. Let's see. We have the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess. Wow, there's still a lot of love in the situation. See, there's a lot of care, respect, and love in the situation, and things are not working out. Maybe you went in the no contact or the no communication situation arises because of commitment issue. One of you is commitment phobic, or one of you is married to somebody else also, or committed to somebody else here. At least one of you might be connected to something else or someone else also that is directly related to their stability, that is directly related to their commitment kind of energies, and that commitment is kind of a lifelong kind of thing there. If that's not the case, cultural background, religious factors, or simply the issue of one of you not being able to commit to the other person here and make things work out on that level is the problem here, and that's why this no contact or no communication thing is kind of, it's happening from quite a long time. It's not like a continuous flow of no contact or no communication. It's happening in bits and parts. You guys fell apart and then you come together, then fell apart, then come together. At least you started talking or started connecting, and then again you guys fell apart, something like that. So this no contact, no communication is because of commitment issues, long term partnership issues, or future direction of the situation kind of issues. That's why things are not working out or didn't work out. Although both of you felt a very deep connection with each other, one of you went silent on the other person because of this issues that I just told you, you know, and the other person just followed. Maybe they tried, but they also become silent then after trying few times. Okay, let's see the feelings. Your person or your partners, the person that you're no contact with, their current feelings for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Right now this person is super stuck. They are feeling like things are not going anywhere in their life. Wherever they are, however, wherever they are feeling comfortable there, but at the same time they are feeling very stuck in their love and relationship area, and they are feeling like nothing is happening, nothing is moving. I don't see them, being crazy in love with you or something, but they feel like they're stuck. They can't move on. They can't get you back. And they're feeling comfortable in this. When we are in mess for a very long time, that become our comfort zone. That's what's happening with this person. This stuck energy, this stagnant energy have become their comfort zone right now. Let's see from your side, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? This is what is. Oh God. Seven of Wands. You feel like you should keep yourself protected at any cost, because the moment you open up, all you get is hurt and pain in return. You definitely feel like keeping yourself protected at any cost. And somehow you are feeling hurt also, and a little bit defensive also, like I'm going to show them who I am if they are going to hurt me in any way. You are in a little bit defensive and taking a stand for yourself kind of energy, and trying to protect yourself at any cost kind of energy. Let's see what this person wants from you. Their intention, the Chariot. This person wants movement in their life. Their intention is to get out of this situation. They are very, very determined. They want to be so determined to move on in their life, to get out of this stagnant phase of their life. They don't want to look back at all. It's like, I am done with this being stuck in this, on this connection, on this situation kind of deal. Now I want direction, now I want pace, now I want freedom in my life. So they want to break free from the situation and move ahead, and they definitely want pace and direction in their life, because they are being stuck here from quite a long time now, and they want to be so determined to move on in their life. They don't want to look back, and it seems very difficult task for them, but they want to do this. This is what their intention is. Let me see your intentions here. Six of Pentacles. You just want to have this balanced kind of energy, balanced kind of approach in your life, where you are able to balance your personal and professional life. You want to have this equal give and take of energy in your love and relationship area, with or without this person. I think you are not still done completely with this person. You are kind of ready for the idea of giving it another shot, only if they are coming towards you with the right kind of dynamic, right kind of energy and attitude. So you want to have this equal give and take of energy kind of thing in your love and relationship area. If not with this person, with whoever you are going to connect next. But you're not completely done with this person also. You are kind of keeping your energies open for this person to come back around, to show up correctly. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month. We have the Knight of Cups. There are chances of a message, communication, apology from this person's side, a heartfelt message, a heartfelt communication, a peace offering, like trying to find a peaceful solution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation. This person might come towards you with very genuine, apologetic kind of energy, some kind of peace offer, some kind of opening up their heart to you, being genuinely honest with you kind of energy. So there are chances of this person finally opening up to you and talking to you about what went wrong, and how they were wrong in the situation, and how they want to make things better now. Just give me 1 second. So there are chances of this person coming towards you with genuine feelings, genuine energy, genuine apologies. If you know that this is impossible and they will never return, or whatever the case may be, then it's not your reading. Don't be in any kind of illusion or delusion or any kind of lie. Don't live in any kind of lie, Libra. Simple. From your side, the action is Ace of Swords. It could be possible that you can also take the action from your side. It's like you charging on them and asking for some kind of clarity or truth. It might be like you are going to get, maybe you are going to get triggered by something, by some memory of them, or something is going to happen around you that is going to trigger you to connect with them and talk to them about, honestly and openly, about something. Their side is emotional, your side is practical. You're like, cut the crap, I want to talk to you about this. Their side is, I'm really sorry for whatever happened, I just want to talk to you about this. So I do see energy of opening up, trying to connect from both the sides. So it means that it can happen from both the sides. There are good chances of communication happening by the end of this month, but the approach is going to be totally different from both the sides. Okay, let's see the outcome. Eight of Wands. There are lots of chances of the like equal give equal. Mhm. There are chances of lots of communication between you guys, back and forth communication with you guys. Once one of you is going to break the no contact, the no communication, there are chances of lots of communication happening between you guys, and maybe you guys are going to meet each other after a very long time, face to face. The outcome is flow of communication, back to back communication, lots of communication, up and down. Maybe traveling towards each other or connecting with each other face to face after a very long time. But outcome is also like having a lot of communication. Take it how it resonates with you. Very good energies of communication between you guys. For you, the guidance here is the page of swords. Learn about this situation, learn about this person properly from the scratch. This is no longer the same person that you left behind. They are completely different, you are completely different, even if it is just 1 month of uh, distance apart from for you guys. Learn about this situation, learn about this person properly and honestly, each and everything about it, about this person. Then only move forward. Okay, take your time in understanding the situation, this person, this thing properly and honestly. Whatever perceptions, whatever notions you have regarding this situation, regarding this person, are not going to be there anymore, and or they are going to be totally different from what you thought it is going to be when you're going to connect with this person again. So you have to remove those notions, you have to let go of this of those things that you think are true about the situation, because they are no longer going to apply, or they are going to make you feel totally very very different from what you used to be. Meaning, go towards this person or go back in the situation. If you are ready to start from the scratch, give it a fresh start, fresh, totally fresh, clean slate kind of a start, wiping the slate clean, because this situation, this connection is not going to feel the same, the person is not going to feel the same, you are not going to behave the same as you guys used to be. Okay, so it's going to be a totally different deal what it used to be. So make sure you're up for that. Okay, let's see one final message for you guys, for Virgo people, from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We have the calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together. If you consider this person as your soulmate, as the one for you, there are very good chances of reconciliation. If you think this is the only person for you, this is your soulmate, and this person should be with you, and you're visualizing this person, manifesting this person might come forward towards you. The manifestation can come to fruition, but again it's going to feel totally different. It's going to make you feel like totally different person, totally different energy. Keep that in mind. If you are not going to feel that soulmate kind of vibe or energy for this person, from this person, the way you wanted it, you have to realize that this is not your manifestation. Then some other person, other energy is meant for you. Okay, that you have to check out for yourself, whether this is the person that you are feeling that kind of energy with, or it's with somebody else or something else. Maybe sometimes it's our career, some other things. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.